And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Nolan Arenado.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs. Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him, so he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
Donovan calls it in, and there's one away. Here's the Giants lineup. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
Headed down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One down. Now Patrick Bailey kicks and deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Man at first, one away. Out to center. And makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. They take the force out, and that is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill, Kyle Harrison.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch, he's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
And he deals. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
1 out, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, Any distraction can cause you to serve up a...
The throw to first. St. Louis goes down in order. Redbirds down quietly. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And digging in for San Francisco, Michael Conforto. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Jorge Soler.
On the ground to third. On to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
2 outs, base is empty. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning.
Well, that one was headed for the gap, but a nice leaping catch. He goes up, perfect timing, and that will end the inning.
Welcome back to Rickwood Field. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's Nolan Gorman. On a line, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And another ball.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
At the belt and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
First and second, no outs. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. That's in there. That is strike 2. That one missed. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there. He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
This is Dylan Carlson. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And here's the rookie catcher, Pedro Pajes. Traffic on the bases with one already in at bottom half of inning number 2. To the right side, Brooks steps on the bag, inning over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Carlson going back, and he brings it into the warning track.
Batting up, the first baseman,
Trenton Brooks, the next Giant to hit. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
now batting.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Brett Wisely. Here's a 1-1. Rip to third. To second, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Giants nothing. Back now at Rickwood Field, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. The 1-1. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
The right fielder,
Alec Burleson now at the plate. And another ball. That one the other way. Slings it across, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Two outs, base is empty. Warning track. Whoa. And you can touch them all, baseball man. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His 11th of the year. It's 2-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 outs. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Here's a 1-2. In the air, center field. Touches down. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. So 2 down. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Ivan.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. Here comes a pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Two on, two outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab after a long run. And that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Start of the fourth. Here's Elliot Ramos.
The center fielder, Elliot Ramos.
And another ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
The 3-1. Hit in the air, center field. Carlson in pursuit. And there's one away.
The catcher, number 14.
And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. There's a swing and a drive. That's not coming back. He made him pay for that one. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Foul pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. They go back to back. And we're all square. It's 2-2.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And here is Michael Conforto. And the right-hander deals. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Got it. 2 out.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 2-2 game. And we're back. And now here is Brendan Donovan.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
To the right side, Estrada. Over to first, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, the center fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Here's the center fielder, Dylan Carlson. That one almost got him. All tied up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one down the line and foul ball. The kick, the 3-2. On the ground to third, Chapman. Zips it to first, And that quickly 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The catcher, Pedro.
So 2 down now, and here is Pedro Pajes. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter now, Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski.
And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
Thairo Estrada to the plate.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
One out, runner at second. Trenton Brooks, the next Giant to hit. And a swing and a miss. Next offering upstairs. Movement in the bullpen. John King getting loose out there. Liberatore getting loose as well. Man at second. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Out of here. He powers that one out of here. His second of the year, and that's how they take the lead. It's 4-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Digging in, Brett Wisely. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Over to Goldie. That's the 2nd out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Elliot
Ramos will hit next. The 1-1. Hot shot to third. Zips it across, and that is that. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now 4-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Mason Wynn. Here's a 1-1. Right side. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Alec Burleson.
Alec Burleson getting ready to hit. One down, base is empty. Just missed. The wind of the pitch. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're through 5. It's the Giants 4 and the Cardinals 2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, John King.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Number 14, Patrick.
The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. One down, base is empty. And that one hammered on its way. And out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 5-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. This one high in the air to left center. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Jorge
2 outs, base is empty.
Soler.
Next will be the Giants DH, Jorge Soler. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up. Has a beat on it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. It's now 5-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. Warm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now, Nolan Gorman. Base hit center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. Next is the designated hitter, Ivan Herrera. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And another ball. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. 2-2 on the way. Got it by him for the K.
Now batting.
So digging in, Brendan Donovan. New arm for the Giants, Luke Jackson.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Luke behind second. Hauls it in, 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 3rd out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We go to the top of the 7th. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, second baseman, Tyro.
Here's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada. And the pitch. This to center field. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Trenton Brooks.
And up next for the Giants, Trenton Brooks. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Yastrzemski over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next to the
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Brett Wisely. Left-hand hitter waits.
Outside, that's a ball.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. The throw to third. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. So the Giants leave 1, and it remains 5-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tyler Rogers.
Don't expect to see a whole lot of swings and misses, but he's going to compete out there on the mound.
And here's the catcher, Pedro Pajes. 3-2 now. On the ground, right side, Estrada. Slings to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, shortstop,
Back to the top of the lineup, Mason Wynn digs in now. 1 down, base is empty. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Corrals it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now here is Alec Burleson. Right-handed reliever, and a foul ball. Two outs, and they'll do it again.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
2 down, nobody on. To the right side. To first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they make short work of him there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Giants 5 and the Cardinals 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. JoJo Romero.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Elliot Ramos.
2-1 now. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He will score. It's 6-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here is Matt Chapman looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's going back. Back some more. And forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 8-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing.
Matthew Liberatore gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Michael Conforto will climb in. This one in the air right field. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's the DH, Jorge Soler.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first in time.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
2 outs, base is empty. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Man at first, Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit.
1 ball.
And a swing and a miss there. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're in the top of the 8th. Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. It's now 8-2. Back after this on the show. On to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And that one wrapped foul. The 2-2 on the way. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. 2 down.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Nolan Gorman, the next to hit. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. And it's still 8-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Giovanni Gallegos.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
This ball's chopped on the ground. On the run, throw to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. So the batting order turns over. Brett Wisely, the next Giant to hit. The Giants up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder,
Elliot Ramos. Now at the plate.
Ramos.
Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. To third, Arenado. Fires across the diamond, and the inning is over. Giants down in order. They lead at 8-2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Number 74.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And a ground ball to first. Brooks takes it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
He's 2 outs away. Now the left fielder, Brendan Donovan. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Carlson.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Dylan Carlson. 2 outs. They're down to their final strike. The Cardinals down to their final strike. Left field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants take game 1 of the series on the road.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. Want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.